Welcome to What the Wrestling, the podcast where you break down the biggest moments, hottest takes, and the wildest stories from the world of pro wrestling. Whether you're a diehard fan or just stepping into the squared circle, we're here to give you the real scoop on everything happening in the ring.
I'm your host, RJD, and we're about to take a ride through the latest and greatest in pro wrestling. Get ready for all our hot takes, deep dives, and all the wrestling you never knew you needed.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button and join What the Wrestling family so you never miss an episode. Now let's step into the ring.
You're listening to the What the Wrestling podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is. AEW, everybody. AEW has come and gone, and it is upon us, and we are here to talk about it. So, without further ado, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So let's not waste any time. Let's go. Yes. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome to What's the Wrestling, the show that brings you all things wrestling. Once again, I am your host, and I am cut off. Why am I cut off? There we go. See that beautiful mug. We are here to talk about AEW, and we also have the cat. See, he's right there. As long as he comes in and he lays down, I don't even care. We love animals over here. So, we got me, RJD, and the cat. So, with that being said, hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the bottom of the channel. Hit the like button, almost at 11K likes on TikTok. We got some new episodes going up on Spotify today. I got to put yesterday's episode up and then today's episode up today. So look out for that on Spotify. Follow What the Wrestling on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Spotify as always. And we're going to talk about AEW today. So, hope everybody's having a good day in the Northeast. But if you're not, hopefully I can bring some smiles to your face. You know what I'm saying?
Give me that hell yeah!
All right, so y'all guys already know what it is. We got AEW. Now, I didn't get to review last week's AEW, but MJF is back, and he's got the good old Triple B. But he is no longer the champ. So I'm confused. If somebody loses the championship, how the hell can they then come out and say, I am still the one true champion? I don't get it.
Nope.
I don't get it. You lost. How are you still claiming to be the champ when you lost? What is he at? Plot armor or something? I don't know. But that is one thing that was very, very weird to me last week. I was like, didn't MJF lose? How is he still claiming to be the champ? I don't get it. But hey, he's back. He's back in action. It's a little weird, but at the end of the day, we got Wembley coming up soon. We got MJF going to be on that show. Switchblade going to be on that show. Good to see him back. Guns up, baby. the Bang Bang Gang YouTube, the Bang Bang Gang, not actual pew pew. You know what I'm saying? So we got Switchblade back. We got a bunch of people back. The women's division is stacked. And could it be a new day? Could it be a new day coming soon in AEW? So love the vignette that the New Day put out where they had the broken unicorn still. They had I forget what it was. Might have been a circus. I forget. But they had two of them left. They had, I think it was horses or whatever it was. Two left. One stayed behind with the broken unicorn. Good symbolism. I loved it. Whoever put that together, that was awesome. So looks like they are all but coming in, and we pretty much figured they would. Between then, Motor City Machine Guns, a bunch of other, they got the tag team division that is just stacked. FTR, Edge, I'm about to say Edge and Christian, Cope and Cage. So listen, we got a bunch of people in a bunch of divisions. Now, if we could get some, I don't know, it's just a lot going on in AEW. It's like, it's not bad, it's just a lot going on. The main event scene, there's a lot going on. TBS title, TNT title, a lot going on. But we're gonna hopefully get some cohesiveness to this big pile of awesomeness that is AEW, and we're gonna get some cohesiveness, and we're gonna figure it out. So first thing we had is the aerial assassin himself, Will Ospreay, coming out, talked about how talked about his connection to wrestling, and when his late grandfather passed away, he was going to Arena, Mexico. We got a phone call from his mom. Shout out to all the people with the accents. And then Kenny called out Kenny Omega. But Don Callis came out instead with Mark Davis, Doyle. They jumped Ospreay, and then Omega came out with the pipe to make the save. Everybody hates Don Callis. F Don Callis. F Don Callis. Yeah, so everybody hates him. But Kenny Omega said, "You idiot. Nope. You can't go up against, I warned you about Don. I warned you about Moxley and those brothers, and yet you don't listen. You never listen. You're going to get yourself beat up." But he said, "I don't want this version of Ospreay." And he helps him up, and he says, he didn't say this, but he wants the best version of Ospreay. Ospreay said, "I didn't ask for your help, but I'll see you at Wembley." So they're building this up. Kenny Omega was back on TV, had the pipe, helped out. They want the best out of each other. Still think if MJF wasn't going and doing anything, they could have kept the title on him. I don't know if they think this is a bigger match. I don't know. Either way, I fully expect Will Ospreay to win at Wembley, but I think they're going to put on one hell of a performance. They're moving this thing along. So, fine by me. MJF comes out, and he fights Nick Wayne and Speedball. Speedball getting a lot of burn recently. And listen, I love me some Speedball. Speedball is dope. Saw him on the Indies. Saw him here. Speedball's great. But we had a triple threat match to earn the number 2 entry position in the Casino Gauntlet at All In. MJF basically beat Nick Wayne after Speedball hit him with a big move. He put the salt of the earth on him. He loses. And then he asks everybody, "How you know?" He claimed Andrade had been taken out, and everybody thought Andrade was coming out, but he didn't come out because he said, "Hey, everybody, how you know? How you know?" I swear to God, if they don't have "How you know" t-shirts, somebody let me know in the comments. Do they have "How you know" t-shirts? I will buy one and I will wear it on stream. How you know? How you know? I don't know. How you know? Oh, Andrade is the best right now, man. Love Andrade. But basically, he got him out of there. He still proclaims himself the real world champion. Like I said, this is a convoluted mess. Don't understand why we need the MJF to drop the title. But no use crying over spilt milk. It is what it is. He is not the champ. And we'll see what happens going out of Wembley, what happens going forward. Divine Dominion cut a promo backstage, disrespecting the Brawling Brutes ahead of their all-in match. Now listen, I told y'all I love Divine Dominion. Lena Cross, awesome. Those big those big, athletic, beat your ass ladies. Perfect opponents for the Brawling Brutes. Both of those ladies, hard-nosed, beat your ass as well. As you can see, the wind blowing my green screen all over the place. But, but I love the Brawling Brutes, and I love Divine Dominion, and I think this is going to be a sleeper match on that show. All of these ladies can go. Megan Bain can go. Lena Cross can go. But I fully expect, I think this match is going to be better than people think it's going to be. I think these ladies are awesome. It's going to be hard. And it's funny, you're talking about the ladies. Oh, they're going to be hard-nosed. Yes, these ladies are going to beat the shit out of each other. It's coming. So very much looking forward to that at All In, baby. Now, Jay White defeated David Finlay with the Blade Runner to advance into the Continental Championship Cup. Mick Foley then came out of nowhere with the Bang Bang Gang beforehand. And he had to teach him how to do, the Bang Bang salute. And they still got issues with the dogs, apparently. So, oh, man, the dogs, man. Oh, man. Awesome wrestlers. It's just funny. I like the dogs. Listen, my mama said, if you don't got nothing positive to say, don't say nothing. So I'm not going to poo-poo all over the dogs. I just say they got some work to do. Hangman Page, Bandito, and Brody King celebrate their trio's win. But whose house? Swerve's house. Swerve comes and interrupts them, talks about the rivalry with each man in the ring, and it all comes back to you, Hangman. It all comes back to you. Now, you can't even wrestle for the damn title. You big dummy. But after that, Ricochet said, and he came out and started talking junk, told Swerve, listen, nobody likes you. The men in the ring they're not going to help you. And the men backstage hate you. So you know what? Maybe in a new day. No, I'm just playing. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He told him to get the stepping. So while he went to go get the stepping, everybody's like, oh, who could his tag team partner be? We all think we know who it is. The New Day will probably come out and help him. What better opponents than Ricochet and those other brothers? They're going to tear it down. And I don't think I've seen Kofi outside of WWE ever. I know Austin Creed was doing his thing on the independents, but I'm very much looking forward to see how they are post WWE, because I don't know what it's like to see them wrestle outside of WWE. So do you have more freedom? Do you have more control? Do you do things a little differently? Do you do more moves or less moves? Do you tell different kinds of stories in the ring? Because you've been doing a certain style for so long, it's ingrained in your head. So are you going to transition and do something different? I really want to see. I'm so interested to see how the New Day do outside of WWE. It's like sky's the limit, if that makes any sense. Sky is the limit. Like the power level could really be.
It's over 9,000
for those brothers. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see how. See, at least the Motor City Machine Guns, I've seen them in every freaking other company. So when they went to WWE, I was just like, hopefully they get used. But I've seen them wrestle inside, outside WWE. AJ Styles, I've seen him wrestle inside, outside WWE. But haven't really seen these brothers outside of WWE like that. Not for a long time anyway. So very much looking forward to it. We had, what else we have on this show? Mercedes Moné put a beat down on Willow. That was replayed, keeping their feud alive. Kevin Knight fought Chris Jericho, the Teacher. I'm just playing. He's not called the Teacher, but Don Callis interfered all over this match. But Kevin Knight hit him in the cojones. Yes, he hit him with a low blow. He hit Chris Jericho with a low blow and wins, retains his title. Shout out to the Jets. Kevin Knight is great, and he's going to be great. You just need him on the mic a tad bit more, but he's going to be all right. Kevin Knight's going to be okay. Chris Statlander beat Via Van really, really quickly, and then Mick Foley announced that TBS champion Maya World will defend next week against Statlander, Hikaru Shida. And Persephone. I hope I'm not butchering that. In the fatal 4-way match. This is going to be very interesting. Let's see where they go with this. Okay. 4-way for the title. I ain't mad at it. Maya World and Thunder Rosa beat Hikaru Shida and Press Patone. Maya pinned Shida after a miscommunication between Shida and Press, giving the TBS champ the momentum into next week's match. Do I expect her to retain the title?
Nope.
No, I do not. But I've been wrong before, so let's see what happens. But yeah, I don't see it.
Nope.
Jon Moxley beat Mr. Jack Perry in the main event in the Continental Challenge Cup. Perry got busted open very early in the match and fought his way back, tried to come back. But Jon Moxley just proved that he was too much for him, but he did show him some love after the match, telling him to get his ass up. I love this Jon Moxley because he wants to fight. This Jon Moxley just wants to fight. That's all he wants to do. He wants to fight, and if you them and get better and fight and prove something to him that maybe he'll put a little bit more time into you, he will give you the opportunity to do so. Will Ospreay, he'll train you up. He'll give you the he'll give you that killer instinct. You seen the Oz Cutter against Samoa Joe, mad quick. Oz Cutter. Yeah, I love it. He's giving you the opportunity to just let's put on a good fight. So I'm shout out to Jon Moxley, Don DeMarco for him.
Don DeMarco.
And he wins with the sleeper, and that's all she wrote. And this was your Dynamite. Was it egregious? No. Was it egregiously bad? No. Is it, are they still trying to keep shape with things? Yes. But solid show to me. So I'm not going to sit here and poo-poo all over it. Omega Ospreay, looking forward to it. MJF is now the number 2 in the Casino Gauntlet match. Looking forward to that. MJF and anything is always great. Continental Cup is still ongoing, alive and running. TBS title scene is crowded as hell. Hangman and Swerve still hovering against each other. Now, if it's Hangman and these brothers and then Swerve and the New Day, they're rekindling their rivalry. New Day come on in. They're added to this. I love it. Where the hell is the Hurt Syndicate? Are those guys all right? Haven't seen the Hurt Syndicate in mad long. But other than that, solid show tonight. Good to see Jay White back too. So that's all I got for you guys today, all right? We got SmackDown tomorrow. And Saturday, as always, we will have SmackDown review and whatever news has been going on. I think I was going to do just the 1 week format, but I like this format right here. Monday Night Raw, Wednesday or Thursday, AEW, AEW the day after, and then SmackDown on Saturday, plus the news. I like it. And if I like it, you love it. And if you love it, we are here. So as for me, I am out. Everybody be safe. Catch y'all on the next one. Hit the like button. And let's go, man. Go catch me out on Spotify if you're in your car driving and you want to catch up on some of this wrestling, all right? Be safe out there. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.